We here, son. We here, son.
I'm, I'm only here to get paid. I'm only here to live. This is his show right now. I ain't got nothing to say.
Y'all already know. Y'all already know what type of time I'm on. Go ahead, pull up. Go ahead, pull up. Y'all already know. I pay my money. Oh yeah, no. Y'all gotta pull up for this one. Oh no, we cooking and booking today, bro. All right, look, man. 2024 it's the year of the reveal. And y'all want to play? We can absolutely play these type of games. This, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all want to play with my finances? I'm gonna play with y'all's. That's how this is gonna work. But make sure y'all thumbing up the video, man. We about to get into it. We about to get into it. Don't ask me why I don't recap one rounders. Don't ask me why I don't recap one rounders. Please. Don't do it. Not today. Not today. King Los, we gotta talk about your goofy ass too. Don't think we don't see what's going on with you, brother. Don't think we don't see what's going on with you. How come every time somebody in the black community get in trouble, you want to stand beside them? Who is you? You ain't Johnny Cochran. You ain't no lawyer. You like, bro, we didn't even know you was associated with these people until they get into some goofy stuff.
Nah,
And then all of a sudden, you want to be the spokesperson. You want to be the cool kid to say I stood behind my friend. Guess what? If your friend is a goofy that's beating on women and you stand beside them, you want to support them, you a goofy too. You a goofy too. I don't care how many words you know, words with friends. I don't care how many syllables you know. You's a goofy. Flat out. I don't understand. Like, do we not care about our own brand in this culture? Do we not care about our own image? Do we not care about the future? It seems like everybody out for these transactions. What about your integrity? What about your name as a brand? These are the things that I ask. Are we trying to build transactions or are you trying to build relationships with the battle rap community? That's for the leagues. We're going to get to that too. But you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I tried to be killed. I tried to be killed. People hitting me up talking about, oh, can we get an interview? Can we get a recap? What? Recap what? We can recap that claim I made to get my money back. We can recap that. We can talk about how easy it is to get your money back. What's good with the brush? What's good with the brush? Shout out to the eighth. Bro. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So again, we got King Los. Obviously, everybody knows what's going on with Diddy. Diddy's done. Like, I ain't talked about this. I really didn't want to talk about this because, you know, I don't really do the whole mainstream media thing. But what I will say is this. The audacity of P. Diddy to come out on Instagram and say the truth will be revealed and these is all vicious, fictitious lies, knowing good and goddamn well, not only do you got a video of you beating down Cassie like she really owe you some money. Then so you got the video and you know you got the video, then you take it so far as to actually try to pay the hotel off so they don't actually release the video. You know this all the while you want to claim innocent. And then you come out there with that little dumbass apology like somebody really believe it. What is you doing? Ain't no apology for that. You didn't just eat the last piece of chicken. You A-Town stomped on a woman. What is we talking about right now? You snatched her like she really stole on your child. Like there is in no way, shape, or form should you ever put your hands on a female in that shape or manner. I don't give a damn how much so she stole $100,000 from you. Let's just say that's cool. Let's say she took your role and she took your little $100. Think you worth about $100 million? Didn't you just give her $100 million to shut up? So you risk your career, you risk your livelihood, you risk your integrity, you risk everything you built for $100,000 in a Rolex. That's what you did. With your little lame self walking around in the town. Why you running out? Why? First of all, man, listen. Diddy, you done. And King Los, you done as well. Because that shit don't make no sense. How come every time it's a black man in the news, you automatically got this friendship with him? You automatically want to stand beside him. You automatically want to show your support. You know how you support them niggas? Hold them accountable. That's how I support my friends. I hold you accountable. You do something goofy, I'm gonna tell you doing something goofy. You want to show your real support. You ain't gotta be all in the video with these niggas. If you really trying to support them behind the clothes, call them, say you dead wrong. You need to do X, Y, and Z. And until you do, I'm done with you. But here you go, trying to be all on TMZ, all on Hip Hop Is Real. You all over the internet. Come on, bro.
Well, I wouldn't say he was trying to be on there. You know what I'm saying? Because when the dude started
bro, we know good and goddamn well everybody looking at Diddy right now in the world.
Everybody, all right. So boom, you can see his reaction.
So now you going to the Rio Grande with Diddy. You and Diddy gotta wear matching white outfits and walk along the sandy beaches and dip your toes in the water together to show him that you your friend. That's what you telling me.
He got shook when the dude started recording. He tried to bust you. He couldn't bust you. He signed. But hey,
he looked like he got caught. He looked like he was with his side chick and got caught. You know when cheaters run down on you. You know when cheaters run down on you with the camera. He was. Yeah. Which way do I go? Which way? No, you caught. You goofy, bro. And now if you come back to battle rap, you lost. I wish you would battle T-Top right now. T-Top gonna smoke your boots. I wish you would battle John right now. John gonna smoke your boots. You battle any one of these prolific anglers, I don't care how many games of Words with Friends you play in your spare time. You not beating nobody. But that's one situation. Let's holler at these leagues real quick, man. Let's holler at these leagues real quick, man. So here I am, battle rap media, trying to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Support battle rap culture. That's what y'all try to tell us. Support black business. That's what y'all tell. Let me tell y'all something. When I go to Sullivan's, y'all ever heard of Sullivan's? When I go to SMM Steakhouse, y'all ever heard of SMM Steakhouse? If the steak ain't right, you know what I do? You know what I do if the steak ain't cooked to my liking? I take it back. If I ask for a medium well steak and I get well done, or I get medium, I take it back. Hell, if I get cold McDonald's French fries, I'm running right back through the drive-thru. So why in 2024 are we not holding these leagues and these battlers accountable? We paying anywhere from $30 to $60 for a pay-per-view, and then half the battles that we want to watch are one-rounders, or half the battles don't happen. Now, I get it. No shows is going to happen, and life is always happening. Some things are unavoidable. I get it. But knowing that a battle not going down days in advance, for you to continue to promote and act like it's a surprise makes no sense. It makes no sense. Furthermore, a lot of y'all leagues, do y'all know y'all would still get the same type of support if y'all was just honest? If OSBL, respectfully, I ain't got no problem with Kels, respect the OSBL. I ain't got no problem with Drake Dennis, respect the Gates of the Garden, except for this problem. This is my problem. Y'all promoted on every platform that y'all could in battle rap. I seen y'all had a 3-part series on Champion. But y'all couldn't shoot a 15-second commercial saying that, hey, these battles is one-rounders. Y'all had a 3-part series on Champion. A 3-part series, all type of face-off. Y'all did a 2-hour face-off with Henny Man. No one was talking about these being one-rounders. What y'all are doing is y'all are playing off the assumption of the battle rap community. Y'all know that our standard, if you don't say that these are one-rounders, we are always going to assume that these are 3-round battles. especially when you got 3 entities invested in the same event, right? Last time I checked, hey Frank, right? We the fans. I'm talking to you too. Talking to you too. Cause you was in on it too, right? I thought you was we the fans. I thought you was speaking for the fans. I thought you was giving the fans what they wanted. Guess what? The fans don't want to be lied to. The fans don't want to feel like they was steamed on. The fans don't want to feel like we was taken advantage of. So I'm not rocking with this. I'm not. So you got Gates of the Garden, OSBL, we the fans, all collectively coming together and saying y'all gonna do all this promotion and no one says it's a 1-round battle. But then y'all want to sit back and be like, oh well, the battles was fire. Bro, guess what? The battles would have even been more fire, and y'all wouldn't be getting so much backlash if y'all just would have told us they was all 1-rounders. If y'all just would have identified what was the 1-rounders and what was the 3-rounders. OSBL, y'all roster is talented enough to support a $30 card of 1-rounders if you communicate it. Gates of the Garden, your roster is good enough to support a 3-round battle. If you could, it's good enough to support 1-rounders. Gates of the Garden is known for doing 1-rounders. Y'all are known for doing 1-rounders. But in a league versus league clash, why would we assume that these is 3 rounds? What can I determine in a 1-rounder?
Hey, you might have to reschedule that battle for a 3-round battle.
No, these niggas is not. Shut up. Shut up. They're not rescheduling these battles. They're not rescheduling these battles. They sit there and they say the same thing every time. Oh, we're gonna reschedule. No, you're not.
No,
shout out John the Don. You know who I will shout out? Shout out John the Don, because Clone and Twerk didn't go down as politics as usual. What happened? It's on the next card. Now, I'll say this: respect the Clone, because my only problem with that is that it's not on pay-per-view. He doesn't get the spotlight. He doesn't get the platform because of the names that was on politics as usual. You know what I'm saying? Now he's a main event. But respect to Clone, there's a reason why you do a main event for this card. But when you think about that politics as usual card, you got John versus Calico. You got Tay-Rock versus Loso. You got names like that bringing extra names, extra money, extra eyes to the culture, extra eyes to your performance. So y'all stop me when I'm lying. Y'all think that the battle rap community is supposed to sit back and just be satisfied with whatever y'all present. Everybody in battle rap claim they so hood. They claim they so gangster. Everybody this, and why y'all letting people scheme on y'all? Huh? Everybody so gangster. Everybody so real. Why you letting people scheme on y'all? Why you letting your money go out the window? Why you not holding these leagues and these battle rappers accountable? Y'all want to be all in the spaces with these niggas. Y'all all in the spaces with them, trying to be friends, trying to high and keep D. Meanwhile, they tapping your pockets for $120 a month and giving you half the product. Now, if I was a hood ninja, right, and we was on a block, right, and I was supposed to be buying something from somebody, right, a transaction was made. If I was shorted, what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to spin on them, right? I'm supposed to go get what's mine, go collect what's mine, what I paid for. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. Everybody got this hustler's mentality. Everybody got this transactional mentality. What about building a relationship with the bloggers? What about building a relationship with the battle rap community? You think we wouldn't support anyway? I'm just asking. Now, again, I get it. No shows will happen, but shout out Angry Fan. Look how many battles have not gone down already in 2024. And it's repeat offenders on this list. You got Kitchen Clean versus Dot. T-Rex versus Kitchen Clean. Kid Slave versus Ace Amin. Fonz versus Bad News. New Jersey Twerk versus Clone. Bill Collector versus Wusa. New Jersey Twerk versus Mega the Savage. Shotgun Suge versus Capo. Ace Amin versus P. New Jersey Twerk versus Elijah Straight. Clean Paper versus Bill Collector. Tay Rock versus Cali Smooth. Kid Slade versus Souffleur Soul. Tay Rock versus Black Aladdin. J Love versus Christian Yamaguchi. We're only in May. We're only in May. What is with bro? I do not invest in the ideology that, oh, just because you gave us good battles, we should honor that. No, what you should honor is your brand. You should care about your brand. You should care about your integrity. I'm sorry. Some of these new, again, and then some of these new battle leagues, we don't believe y'all. Y'all come around, y'all like these new leagues is popping up every day. New leagues popping up every day. Got 14 top tier battlers. How they paying for it? Because when the rubber meets the road, when it's time for them to show up, they not. And now you're getting to the point where John is like, well, I'm thinking about not doing deposits. You should. You should. What are they doing? What are we doing deposits for? What are we doing deposits for?
You know what's confusing about that? Because you still got to pause. You still got to get your back end, right? So when you no show, you only got half your bread. So what's the, like I said, unless it's like life emergencies or some shit that's like out of your control. What's the point of not showing because you're not getting the other half of your bread?
Let me break it down for you. If let's say I'm said battle rapper and me and you got a battle together, and my fee is $5,000. I get $2,500 up front. I ain't wrote a line. I ain't said a bar. I got $2,500. If I don't show up, guess what? I still got $2,500. What you gonna
do? Nah. It's backwards, bro. Cause you out here getting like you getting to the paper, bro. So at the end of the day, like you could say, yeah, I got half my bread, nigga. It was the other half sitting there, bro.
I'm with you, but this is what I'm saying. When you got battle rappers taking deposits, they're not giving deposits back.
That's all right. Boom. Yo, you show up to work, my nigga. You gotta clock in. You gotta clock out to get your paper, bro. So at the end of the day, even if you just clock in, they like, okay, cool. You gotta correct your time, my nigga. Yeah, you getting paper, but if you don't clock out, you ain't getting shit. You can say
that's not how that works. And they're getting 50. If you got 50% of your paycheck before you even showed up to work, imagine that.
Attendance is still profit. Your attendance is still profit. You gotta show up. Your attendance is still profit. You gotta show, nigga. You're not gonna work nowhere, and niggas say, well, your attendance is fucking shitty. I'ma still fucking pay you. So at the end of the day, regardless if you get half, a quarter, 2%. Nigga, you still leaving bread on the table. That don't make sense. Like I said, unless it's like a life emergency, some shit really going on, my nigga. Cool beans. Some shit that happened last minute that's out of your hand. Cool beans. But nigga, you still leaving bread on the table. It's still not making sense. It don't make sense. You can't put 2 and 2 together because you're still leaving bread on the table.
But again, like I said, and I hear that, and I respect that. But again, I also know that's not how they operating, bro. You see what's going on.
Like I taking battles, and then like you said, like yo, you might not be prepared. Then yo, hey, in advance, yo, let's reschedule this, my nigga, because I'm not in the right headspace. I done seen niggas really go through shit in battle rap that I do talk to and be like, bro, I'ma still battle, bro. You still battling, going with all that shit you got going on? Hell yeah, nigga. I'd be like, shit, all right, bro, cool. Niggas still show up, so you can't even say like niggas care about their attendance. Niggas know that when you show up, that's a part of the profit.
And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like
on the other end, it's like, yo, like I said, if it's out of your hand, understandable. But if you no show an event, bro, there are fans there to see you, my nigga. Like, there's battle rap fans, and then you still have your core fans. If your core fans popping out, nigga, and you ain't there, that's crazy. Cause now I don't get to see you pulse. I came here to see you. Now I don't see you.
Bro, imagine if we went to the Calico card and all them joints was one rounders. How mad would we have been?
Oh, nah, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Cause
we didn't bought tickets, we didn't caught flights, we didn't got a whole Airbnb and all that for a one rounder.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, yo, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Because first of all, you can't. No, so you know what? Respect the Calico too. Respect, because when he did the card, he announced none of these are one rounders. These are all three rounders. So respect the Cal on that end. I feel what my man is saying. Like, please make the announcement. Don't sit here. We cop the pay-per-view or we take trips or, you know what I'm saying, go to the support and then, hey, yo, so look, these next 5 battles about to be one rounders. Nigga, huh?
And I just, again, like I said, I think battle rap is a community that if you tell us, like a John the Don, an AR or RBE, so Bullpen Battle League, RBE, when even J2 League, One Shot Battle League, they're communicating when they have one round battles. They still selling out venues. People still buying the pay-per-view for one rounders. We will support it if you honest. But if you're not, I'm gonna file my claim every time. I'm getting my money back every time. I will watch your battles and file my claim if it ain't a 3-round battle. Play with me. Find somebody else to play with in this culture. I don't play about my money. Anything I pay for, if I pay for a pair of Jordans, right? You know me. I got so many shoes, it's ridiculous. If I pay for a pair of shoes and I get the shoe in the mail and it's a scuff on it, it's a scratch on it, the eyelets on the shoelaces have been walked off, I'm taking them back. But in battle rap, y'all think y'all can get served? Y'all can just serve us whatever place y'all want to because it's convenient for you and we just gotta roll with it. And I'm not one of them, bro. I'm not recapping these weak ass one rounders that you're telling me that you're telling me they 3-round battles, or you're not telling me nothing. That's what y'all are not. Y'all are operating in this gray area.
I was about to say, it's
operating in a gray area, and I get it. That's how y'all want to roll. Okay, cool. But understand, there's gonna be more people like me that you're gonna start pissing off, and we're gonna start following these claims and getting the money back.
So that's what I was about to say. It's like, you know, when you got that girl, she talking to you, you know what I'm saying? She ain't asking if, you know what I'm saying, you talking to other females, so you never say nothing until she find out. Then when she find out, she gets super pissed because it's like, dang, why ain't tell me you was talking to other females? It's like, shit, you ain't never asked, so I ain't never tell. What am I telling for? And now the girl mad. So I get where you coming from. I get where you coming from. I definitely do. Because like you said, if we would have went to Detroit, first of all, we would never went to Detroit.
We're not traveling for no one-round battles, bro.
No, we're not traveling for no one-round battles, bro. That's a fact.
Fixing a $500 flight for one-round battles, bro. It ain't happening. But what I will do, though, if you're telling me that they one-rounders and I feel like the card is still fire,
you'll show up. You'll show up.
Because you don't have to operate in this gray area of assumption. You see leagues, again, that continue to be honest, that we continue to support regardless if they're 1-round or 3-round battles. But y'all operating in this gray area with inflation going up all over the country, you think I'm about to come to battle rap and get played? Negro, please. Not in the we're not playing these games. I'm not playing these games with y'all. I'm not telling my, and here's the thing. I wasn't gonna say this, but we here now.
Oh, what we doing? What happened?
A couple years ago, didn't Black Compass have a little, you know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
They might have been ahead of the game. Because if this is what y'all are doing, if y'all want to play hustling games, we can play hustling games.
Nah, you
don't want to give us the product that we think we paying for. I can find it from somebody else.
You can't do that because you media. You're a fan. It's you media. That look crazy.
Bro, I'm maybe they was ahead of the curve. Maybe they knew. Maybe they was on to something. Because don't act like you ain't got no booster. bro.
Like I said,
I ain't never seen them EBT coupons going 2 for 1. Don't act like let's not do this.
Like I said, I'm not saying fans can't do it. I'm not saying that we not fans. As a media, you know you can't do that.
Bro, but this is okay. As a league, you shouldn't be operating like this. Quit operating under the assumption, because again, are you trying to build up a transaction? You want to have a transaction with me, or do you want to build up a rapport with me? You want to establish a relationship. Transaction is a one-time thing. A relationship, a rapport means you give me quality work every time I see you. I come back regardless. And sometimes that means you might have to give me 1-rounders. Because you can't afford a 3-round battle. But if you're communicating that it's a 1-rounder, guess what? I'm still gonna support you because you gave me quality work in the past. We have a relationship. We built up a rapport. What if this was my first time tuning in to OSBL and my first time tuning in to Gates of the Garden? And this is my first time. I don't know nothing about nothing, but I'm assuming all these battles is 3-round battles, and you give me 1-rounders. You think I'm about to go back to OSBL and support the next card? You think I'm about to go support the next Gates of the Garden? Again, this is my first interaction with y'all. I'm not. Like, you taking too long to answer. I'm not. It wasn't a rhetorical question. I'm not. I'm not, bro. Like, what is we doing?
I mean, when you say that, oh man, because like we said earlier, Gates, I gotta play devil's advocate. We know Gates for throwing 1-rounders. Like, they have like a whole bunch of 1-rounders, and then probably like the last 3 or 4 would be like 3-rounders. So when Gates produced that type of quality of work, it's not too shocking, but you would have to know to know. Now, if I don't know and I'm just trying to get in tune with battle rap, that's nasty work.
And what if you do know? And what if you do know that Gates in the Garden is 1-rounders? Okay, we know that Gates in the Garden is known for 1-rounders. But here's the thing. When they doing the promotion with OSBL, when they doing a 3-part series, they 30 for 30 up on Champion, they not saying that these 1-rounders. When you doing 2-hour face-offs with Henny Man, you're not communicating that these is 1-rounders. Y'all set us up to anticipate 3-round battles. Y'all give us 1 round, and this is what they'll say. This is how they do it. Well, it was a 1-rounder, but he rapped for 9 minutes. That's like a 3-round battle. No, it's not. Stop the malarkey. You're lying. It's not. It's not the same because the other person doesn't get a chance to counterpunch. What if you are a rebuttaler? What if you can freestyle? You can't freestyle in a 1-rounder. You can't rebuttal in a 1-rounder if you go first. What is you rebuttaling? If A-War gets a 1-rounder and he goes first, he has to rebuttal things that are happening in real time, not what the other battle is about to say, because how is he going to do that if it's a 1-rounder? Maybe Eunice would be able to survive. Maybe Eunice would have survived if it was a 3-round battle. But now it looks like he's in a sophomore slump.
Hey, they said the only way you get out of this, you go get some.
Like, now I'm telling you, he got cooked versus franchise. He got beat badly in this Holmesy battle. And again, he was good in the Holmesy battle. But the problem is, it was a 1-rounder. And Holmesy's one of the best anglers in battle rap. Y'all forgot.
Was it B-Dot? I think it was when he battled B-Dot. Yeah, that was crazy. That was super crazy.
Like, we gotta in 2024, like, the battle rap community is fed up. The battle rap community not going. We gotta pay $4 for a 12-pack of eggs, damn near. Gas is high as hell. Like, we not coming to battle rap to get scammed, schemed, and lied to. I'm not. This is supposed to be an escape from my reality. But what y'all making me do is actually go call my bank and be like, no, I don't know that claim. That's fraudulent. No. Look, man. False advertising. What they did, they had 2 battles that didn't go down. I don't know what happened. I was assuming 3-round battles. They only gave me 1-rounders. Run it. So if this is if this is what we about to be doing, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not buying no pay-per-view. If you want URL, RBE, Bullpen, Chrome, you're probably not getting no, like, how do I know? How can I trust you? How can I trust you? Going forward, OSB at this was one of the biggest cards for you and Gates. How can I trust y'all going forward? It ain't even about the no-shows. No-shows happen. It's about all the promotion and the lack of honesty. It's operating in the gray area. Because when I pay my money, you operating in the black. You're not operating in the gray area because you got your money. You're not operating in the gray area then. When the rap grid, and then you go to rap grid, we're not even getting the VOD no more. What the hell is going on?
There's no playback?
Bro, I'll go to the playback. It's one stream. What is that?
So you gotta watch the whole thing through?
Bro, who about to do that?
I mean, technically it's a playback.
Bro, come on, son.
You just gotta know the count on the time of the back.
Bro, you gotta write down the timestamp of when these battles are starting. That's crazy. That's crazy. Again, this is going to be to the detriment into the battle rap is going to lose at the end of the day because of this. All you small leagues, y'all are going to lose at the end of the day because of this. Because y'all are really going to be, you smaller leagues, y'all are relying on promotion and marketing. But now you got some of the biggest bloggers in the culture saying we ain't going.
Nah, just long story short, you done did your little rant. Long story short, y'all throw an event. Just say what battles is 1 rounders, what battles is 3 rounds, and leave it at that. Niggas won't get mad. Just say, hey, these 4 battles, 1 rounders. These 4, 3. We know. Fine. Either you cop the pay-per-view or you go outside to the event. As long as you know. Like you said, once again, June 1st, nigga, one shot battle league. Shout out to J2. There will be 4 battles on the card that are 3 rounders. Which those are the battles that, you know what I'm saying, count. I mean, I wish I could have seen 40s, hopefully prayers up for KD. You know what I'm saying? He had a little mini stroke, you know what I'm saying? Prayers up for him, speedy recovery. I wish him and 40 was 3, but hey, they let it known. I let it be known on Instagram. Hey, look, 4 of these battles is 3 rounders, 4 of these battles is 1 rounders. You come outside, you cop the pay-per-view. There's no reason for anybody to get mad because you know what you got going on. That's it. Let the people know. And Temp won't sit here and dispute and go get his money back, and he ain't gonna call my phone like, nigga, I'm tired of this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Because he care about his money. And he stand on business, and he gonna tell y'all how he feel, and he don't give a fuck. But yeah, just let the people know, so then you ain't gotta go through the madness, bro. Like you said, you can't help no shows, but you can help telling me, hey, this battle ain't going down if you know in advance, or hey, these battles is 1 rounders, these battles is 3 rounders. All we asking for is communication. Communication is key, bro. That's all.
How hard is it to communicate what you actually got going on?
Point blank period. Hey, you communicate me what's going on, I have no reason to get upset. I can't get upset. If I know what I'm getting myself into, I have no reason to be upset because I have the right to choose right then and there. If I'm going to do the bullshit, I'm not going to do the bullshit.
And I'm not doing it. So, shout out to Franchise It Down. He said battle rappers don't even care no more. Trufo said he talked to Twerk all week, every day, literally. Then the day of the event, Twerk stopped answering the phone. That is wild.
That's wicked. That's unacceptable. So salute to Trufo. That's wicked.
That's nasty work.
That's unacceptable.
Why book these 5 and 6 minute 1 rounders? I have no idea. Y'all can just make them 3 90-second battles. You can do 3 rounds, 90-second rounds, and get the same material out, and then nobody complaining.
I think what it is one rounders has become a real thing in battle. I'm not saying they haven't had it before, but they're like really getting like popularized. But it's like you said, bro, you could really just say, hey, let me book you for 2 minutes.
That's what Calico did. Them 3-round battles, it was like 2 minutes. Did they feel like 2-minute battles? Hell no. 2-minute rounds.
They did, bro. You be like, yo, how long? Well, hey, we was booked for 3. We was standing for a good 15, 20. What are you talking about?
I just, again, like I said, man, like, I think 2024 is just, I think people are just fed up. People are fed up in all aspects of life.
They're not trying to get hit with the shake and bake. They're not trying to get swindled. They're like, hey, look, just be straightforward with me. Tell me the truth. Like I said, let me either go in that door or not go in that door. No Diddy.
Let us make the decision. Don't make the decision for us, because if you make the decision for me and I don't like your decision, I know I'm gonna like my rebuttal, because my rebuttal game crazy, my counter punch crazy. I promise you, every time, never missed. That percentage is high. But shout out J2, because J2 did hit us up. He wants to do an interview this week, so we definitely gonna do that. We got a lot of stuff working, man. Again, like I said, I'm not talking about this no more. Like I said, I got hit up. People are asking me if I'm gonna no, I'm not recapping these battles. I'm not this is my recap. This is how I feel about it.
He ain't even talk about no battles. He said, I just want to talk about how y'all ain't tell me that these was 1-round battles and I spent my $30 and y'all ain't tell me.
There's your recap. let the people know where they can find you at.
Hey, on all social media platforms that's with a W. Heard what I'm saying? Top 15, not 15. You get what I'm saying?
And we speak for the people. Let that be known. I don't speak for nobody else but the battle rap community, and I give you my original thoughts, my original opinions on it. I'm not sparing nobody's feelings in this culture, because y'all ain't trying to spare my pockets.
He said he more than just a media. He is a super fan, and being that he is a super fan that does media, because at this point you're doing media, and he said, I'm still speaking for the people that ain't media and they ain't got no voice. Y'all niggas don't tell me y'all are booking 1-round battles, and I think it's 3. I want my money back, because that's how the people feel at the end of the day.
Now you want to start giving some of these pay-per-views. You want to start throwing these pay-per-views at us for free, then we'll start recapping these 1-rounders. But until then, peace, 2 fingers. Y'all know exactly what it is, and y'all know what I do. This is Temperature Check. We ain't going nowhere because you can't stop us.
Dan, can I say can't stop, won't stop?